Oh, hi. Welcome to the Justice Zone. Just kind of getting ready for St. Patrick's Day, or I was until it was over, but you're going to try and catch me a leprechaun. Oh my god! A leprechaun! Huh? Oh.
Hi.
Trying to catch a leprechaun.
For what?
You know, for today's movie.
Which is?
Leprechaun. I'm hoping that he'll come for, because it's leprechaun food, right?
Justin.
What?
That's Lucky Charms.
But the guy told me at the store it was leprechaun food.
Justin.
What?
Leprechauns like gold coins. Not leprechaun food. Which that's not leprechaun food. That's people food. It's cereal.
Oh well. Guess it won't be catching me any Lucky Charms. Well, I mean, leprechaun. Oh well. Welcome to the Justice Zone. Well, anyway, let's get to the nit and gritty. You know, Jennifer Ashton was in it. Or Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston?
Jennifer Aniston was in it. I'm sorry. She was one of the friends. She wasn't my favorite friend, but she was a friend. Or the friends. Or whatever they were called.
Friends?
Yeah, friends. It wasn't my favorite friends. You know, I thought I liked the girl from the Scream movies. You know, there are a lot of big-time movie stars that have started out in horror films. And trust me, we will be getting to some more other big-time stars that not their first roles, but close to their first roles were horror films. You know, like Johnny Depp did something, Kevin Bacon did something, you know, and not only that, one of the guys who plays is one of the characters. Well, he got his mom's ashes because she was buried, or cremated. Along the way, he called a leprechaun, made him show where his pot of gold was. And along the way, we meet three guys who are painters, and their truck is like three guys who paint. That says it all. Three guys who paint. We could come up with some play just besides. We don't have to just call it the Justice Zone. We could say girl and guy who do movies.
No.
Darn. Well, he dusts off the four-leaf clover, and the leprechaun gets out. He's like, "Oh, you let me go. Shine your shoes," and stuff like that. And oh man, it just gets all kinds of creepy. And next thing you know, the leprechaun comes out of the safe. Now, I might want to point out, we did miss out on one thing. Jennifer Ashton's character's father did get bit by the leprechaun. They're waiting for, eventually the leprechaun starts terrorizing them throughout. And they have to figure out a way to stop this, the leprechaun. And basically, oh, thank you. Well, eventually they give him his bag of gold. But he's counting it, 1, 2, 3. And he comes and ends up finding out that there are only...
He's missing.
You know one thing you never want to do?
Get pulled over by a cop.
No, you don't want to pull over a leprechaun. Especially one that will bite. He ain't like the guy with the Lucky Charms,
That's like the guy on your shirt. I think he's so cute.
Yeah, well, what can you do? Unfortunately... the guy from this leprechaun is not exactly a nice guy. Not only is there was actually two, a second, a third, a fourth, and 2 more after that of leprechaun movies. But anyway, it's time for my favorite part of our little show. We are going to rate Leprechaun. Now, Sarah, what would you give this movie?
I would give it 1, 2. Only because I think the second one was much better.
Being the guy that I am, I'm going to give it 3 because I'm a hardcore movie guy, a hardcore horror movie guy.
Our next movie is one of my all-time favorites. Love the actor. Brilliant. He's not only an actor, he's a director as well. Tyler Perry movies. Not just any Tyler Perry movies, but Tyler Perry's movie, The Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
So, keep us out. We will be taking a small hiatus because we do have to prep for this movie. Because we want to make sure we give you, the viewers, all the entertainment we can. So, from my co-host and me, thank you for joining the Justin Zone. We will see you next time. Have a happy St. Patrick's Day. Have a happy this. Have a happy that.
And make sure you're safe.
Yeah,
Bye.
You don't want the leprechaun to come after you. He might to get your lucky charms. Ha 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 ha. What? I know. Alright, well, later. Okay.